Gotta love that. Hello. How are we doing, everyone? I am doing just fine. I honestly considered not streaming today because I know it was going to be a Shadow of War stream, and as I've said previously, I'm kind of want to keep this on the back burner as something to do if I feel like streaming but don't really have anything else. But I realized that I have less than a week left of potential streams, and at most next week I can probably get one in. So, oh, that's fine, Eugene. Or Eugenie, I think you pronounce that? Eugenie? Don't feel pressured to come to a stream, dude. It's really not that big a deal. Good luck on your exam, though. Those can be stressing. Sometimes they're not, I've found, but I don't know. I feel like me giving Thank you. But yeah, I feel like me giving test advice really is not advisable, if not purely because I'm one of those rare motherfuckers who I'm sorry, I'm trying not to swear as much. I went through the VODs of the last two streams and wow, God, I swear like a sailor. But yeah, I feel like me giving test advice really is not the best call because how should I put this? I'm one of those people who does well despite not studying. And that's not a very good example, so I should probably just keep my mouth shut in terms of that. But yeah, it was really confusing trying to get the stream set up today because uh things just really didn't want to work. And now they are working. I managed to get things to work. So, yay! Sorry, you can't hear that. There we go. Anyway, I just hope that everything visually is fine. I'm still not really sure on why my model's kind of acting up about it. Like, I don't know why it's doing that. But it is, and that's annoying. It's nothing really, like, offensive, but it is annoying, you know? So I'm gonna make sure that things are actually working. Yeah. So long as the game is running fine, I'm willing to run at like half my usual frames. But yeah, in today's session, what we are going to be doing is cleaning up this area of the game. This area of the map, yes. Because we have one person, or yeah, we should probably plant a war chief while we're at it. But yeah, I want to finish up this area. Shouldn't be too long, and then I think it's Saragost is next, which that should be pretty fun. Oh wait, I have my I have my conversation notes blocking the screen. But yeah, I've been working a lot on getting some clips ready to post so I can schedule those because I have, once again, I'm not going to say what it is yet, though I probably will eventually. I thought that was a captain. But I have something to do which is going to occupy my time and keep me away from my computer for the next 7 weeks. Starting next Wednesday, I want to say. Oh, we already have one planted. That's good. All right. I don't. Is there anyone who's my level? You could do. No. I wouldn't mind killing you. Did I kill the spiders guy yet? I don't think I killed this. Oh wait, no. I think I did kill the spiders guy. Yeah, alright, then let's just do one that we have not encountered yet. You will be perfect. As soon as I figure out how to get the levels to get you. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep reiterating that I don't have too much time left before it's going to be a very long time before stuff happens. I don't think it's going to be like, once I return, I don't think I'm going to need that much time to recover, because it's not like I'm going to be on, like, a super exciting trip. No, I'm going to be... I should probably keep my mouth shut for now. But yeah, you know how sometimes you feel really exhausted after watching a, yeah, I'm gonna make sure, once again, that the stuff is working properly. Yeah, okay. It's just that, like, my side of the broadcast view, it does look like it's stuttering, which, honestly, that may be what it was like last time. I kind of forgot to check. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep reiterating the same thing over and over. I'm going to prepare things in the event that I actually am able to stream during that time, but I'm not sure if I actually will be able to. So, once again, that's like I keep repeating myself just over and over again. I'm really just tearing down the point here. Scare the shit out of these guys. Alright. Go ahead and dominate you. Just kind of for funsies. Alright. Give me your money. Who's the one down here? Same. Alright. Fireproof. Sniper shot. That's actually really... It's really good, but it's really annoying to fight against in a crowd, so I may want to just go ahead and kill this guy. Alright. Dominate you just kind of because. Let's go over and... Actually, we probably should do this just for the experience. Oh wait, no, he's level 19, I think. 17. Okay, so yeah, we do need one more level. Shouldn't be too hard to get. Yeah, that should be.
These Ologs are pillars of the war chief's forces.
Oh no. I don't think I have the Olag stealth kill perk. Okay, hang on. That's something in my throat. Okay. Deadly Spectre. Where's the Olag stealth kill one? I completely forget, actually. That's usually one that I get and forget. It feels kind of natural. Like, I feel like it makes sense that to be able to kill an Olag who are significantly larger, the answer is to just kill them harder. Like, just really gotta brutalize them. That is a lot of them. Holy shit. Oh, I can hear my dogs like sleeping outside. Man, I wish I could see this. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, the dog is napping. Ow, oh, dang it. get out of their perception. I doubt you can hear that, but he does this really cute thing where when he's having like a good dream, he kind of yips. Right? Yeah, we just got sniper shot. Luckily, we were out of the area by the time the sniper actually shot us. Dang it. This is not going well at all. That was very overdramatic for how insignificant that kill really was. Alright. Get him. Regen health. Alright. Alright, get this guy. Oh yeah, I have... I am kind of disappointed about the status of things going into... Oh, that's the wrong button. The status of things going into next week, because I realized that a lot of really cool stuff, like, comes out in the time that I'll be gone, and I just won't be able to stream it. Like, I won't be able to stream Elden Ring Night Rain. That's the main one. But there are more.
Enough! I will avenge those Uruks, for they were true servants of Sauron.
Soft-headed, fear of ghouls. Alright. Well, luckily... Oh yeah, I forgot I summoned that. Yeah, Elden Ring Night Rain, that's the big one. I know that it's not, like, a major story game. It's one of their smaller projects that I guess they're doing just to kind of hold themselves over. But still, it is an Elden Ring game, so... Alright, how vulnerable are you to... Okay, that's... That specifically is pretty bad. But there are ways around this. Alright. Take you. Alright. Take this guy. Kill him. Actually, no, let's just kill this guy. I want those rewards. Dominate you. Kind of just build up a small little force here. That's the wrong button. Ooh. Matrix dodged that spear. Scare them all away. Oh shit. Alright. Nothing special with these guys. Alright. Shoot you in the head. And now let's just drive you into a bunch of things. Yeah, Ologs get kind of annoying to fight after a little while. But this one's very exploitable. Oh no. And now they're gonna kill me. Except I ran. Oh fuck. Oh.
Magic does not kill me. Man does not
I don't think I've ever seen them translate the black speech before.
It's the Uruk way.
What the hell, man?
See a weak leader, you take him out. As a bonus, get one or two of his boys.
I don't know who that is, by the way. I just feel the need to say that. Oh, that's my bodyguard. I'm gonna have to kill you for this, you know. Ah, no. I'm gonna die. Yep. Hey, at least my guy survived. And you know what? Sometimes that's enough. Aw, man.
Such puny weapons cannot harm
Yeah, that's not my sword.
the Dark Lord.
And now he's gonna be a legendary. He's gonna be a sword breaker now, yeah. Oh, we got an armor upgrade. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that. Okay, that severely limited the amount of men that I have, so... Alright, first up, let's execute the traitor. Why not?
These orcs are getting...
Hang on, it's...
In time, they will join us.
Tory... Oh, wait. Same stats. Alright. So here is how this is going to go. You're gonna kill the traitor, and then we're going to kill this guy. Because traitors cannot be tolerated. Alright. Over here.
Snafu.
Sickly, soft-headed, raged by weakness. Yeah. Alright. How do I want to do this? Yeah, that's me.
So Sauron himself will strike you down.
Are you iron-willed?
Snafu.
Huh. Usually when they betray you, they're iron-willed. Or they get iron will. Which really just means exactly what you think it does. It means that they are unable to be... Or actually, no, you already know what... Like, we've already dealt with people with it before. Yeah, what am I talking about? Come on. Damn it. Haha. Look. I know what I said earlier about weeding out the traitors. But you got guts, kid. And you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate your willingness to speak your mind. You're curse proof. Yeah, you're gonna be really annoying to fight. Right? Who are you fighting for this? Oh no! No, don't do him. I wanted that guy. Shit. I think I can save this. If I go here.
Snafu.
Basically just cancel that order. That.
Snafu.
Yep. Wait for it to register. Go back.
Snafu.
No, don't do that, man. I'm gonna... You know what? Yeah, just whatever. It'll be fine, I think. Yeah, I gotta go back up there.
Gared.
Okay. So, yep, let's go back over here. Kill this guy. And then... hopefully we'll level up so we can get this other legendary dude. I've never seen this many legendaries so early on. Like, naturally occurring ones. Because we've already killed, like, 2, I think. But yeah, we need to kill this guy to get our sword back. It says breaker, but really it's more like a stealer. No, you don't. You don't see anyone. You don't even see yourself. Blind as a bat. Alright. Let's take this guy. Kill you. Go ahead and dominate a bunch of these dudes as a means of gaining ourselves some forces. Oh, dang it. I killed that guy on accident. Kill that guy. Shoot you in the head, because you're soft-headed, then run you into a fire. Actually, is the ghoul nest still there? It is. Good.
Invader! Are you still cross at me for breaking your sword?
Not really, because I know I'll get it back,
Still
but...
not break your body. The sight will please the Dark Lord.
Okay. Alright. Dazed. And since he's dazed and confused, we can... I'm sorry, that was a really weak reference. I don't know why, I'm feeling a little out of it. That's what I was talking about when I said that I didn't know if I would actually stream or not. Alright. Why are you giving me that tooltip now? I need more arrows. The trespasser uses fire against us? What are you talking about, man? Oh, no. Okay. That's pretty much exactly what I was hoping for. Yep, give that back. Thank you. Wow, that almost leveled me up. Again. Alright, let's keep going to the... Actually... Probably should. So now we can do the challenge for my cloak. Alright, dude, get out of here. I wonder what happens if you get killed by an informant, because I know it can happen, I just don't know how effective it is, you know? It'll be a pretty cool, easy kill. I kind of want to take that Pathfinder guy. Yeah, I know that, Overlords have a higher chance of being legendary in some way. I know that... there are certain, like, kill conditions that you can get to unlock or to have legendary guys occur. Usually that's, like, vendettas. As in, like, they have a vendetta on you. Where if you kill them a certain way and they belong to a certain faction, I actually don't know if they, like, the faction alliance is a part of it. But if you kill them a certain way, then there's a chance that they come back. And, like, the game gates off that kind of development happening again. So, like, if you kill an Olog with a Wraith ability, there's a chance that they come back as, like, the Undying, I think it is. Where basically the explanation is that your magic somehow did something to them where they can't die.
And don't fall for any tricks.
And they're really hard to get rid of because, well, they can't die.
Say, lads, this is why you put sentries on the perimeter.
This way! You left your mates behind, Scoth. Can't have that now, can we?
Alright. Three-way. There's no... Oh, yeah, there is. Alright. Ride you. Alright, we'll bite you. Aha! No, let's just kill you. Actually, no, let's not kill you.
Wants to have a go at our defenses today, boys. Let's kill them all.
What's that? I'll recruit you, why not? But you gotta stay here. I think it would do us a lot to have a bootlicker in our party. Ow. Wow.
Get them, boys. Cover me.
Yeah, you're leaving. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Wonder if you're immune to these. Nope. And that's perfect. I like his helmet, but the rest of him was just kind of mid. God, imagine dying and that's the only comment that the person who killed you has about you. I liked his stuff, he was just kind of mid.
He's making a run for it!
Yeah, I am. I'm your boss, dude. Don't fucking call me out like that. I don't know, is Talion really their boss, or is he more of like a slave master? Just in terms of effect, because we are, like, severely manipulating these people. I guess not severely, more like just generally manipulating them. They're not here of their own free will, is what I'm saying. And it's been a really eventful 30 minutes. I always kind of feel that way about this game. Like, last stream was also really eventful, and that didn't really feel like it did that much, or I did that much. Vulnerable to stealth. I hope I don't accidentally kill this guy. Oh, yeah. Kill this guy, because they give better rewards. See? 1,000 coins. Currency. Just 1,000 currency. Using vague corporate speak. They don't see me. Alright. Now. Around the other side, maybe. Oh, no, get down. Alright.
What was that noise?
Alright. Wait for this guy to pass.
Something out there! Show yourself! Don't let your guard down! He didn't deserve what he got.
Wait for the notoriety to die down. Inch forward and good. Now.
That hurts, Talk, but it's nothing compared to what I've got in store for you.
Weird for a Forge Claw to be a feral, but whatever. Alright. Nope, they're not fooled. I did not have control of my character there for a second. Yeah, why not? Hang on. Yep. You know what really angers me? It's the fact that the thing that replaces that ability is like so much worse than that ability.
That won't work anymore.
Oh, damn it. I feel like I can't hit the guy without accidentally killing him. So hang on, let me... Hang on, I got him. There we go. Yay! I have a command for you, my pupil? Fear of burning, that's good. I will do that, but we're gonna let that lapse, actually. Because sometimes it feels, yeah, sometimes those arena missions feel like a colossal waste of time. Especially the Minas Morgul ones. Because you need those for, you need to do those for an ability, like the arena. Just the arena missions. You need to do those to unlock something for an achievement. And they're really annoying because those are the hardest, aka most unbalanced in the game. But yeah, that's where good orcs go to die because you just didn't do the shit for them. We could just pass time, but I feel like doing some other stuff just to get some experience. Right? And on harder difficulties, it really is, like, seeing these crowds, despite the fact that's kind of what this combat system was meant to accommodate, it's just intimidating, man. Like, I know what it feels like to, what is it? I know what it feels like to be that gorilla that 100 men were trying to fight. And let me tell you, these fights do not get up to 100 people at once. Maybe the sieges do, actually. But that's if those go, like, really bad. You know what? Yeah, whatever. Scare them off. Not, ow. The hell. And now I just leave. Fireproof, devoted master, made by burning. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if our guy can win this. Yeah, he's not gonna win this. Actually, let's see. But man, that whole trend of like 100 guys versus a gorilla, that really picked up out of nowhere, huh? I think the funny thing about it is that it's kind of like the quintessential man moment. Like we talked about, like there was a big meme about like the woman moment before. But this is a man moment right here. Trying to figure out, like, because, like, I'm sure, like, dudes in chat can corroborate, like, the conversation of, do you think you could take a black bear in a fight, has always been the thing. Like, that's always been a topic of conversation. Oh, no. That's why the natural evolution of it being, 200 dudes versus a polar bear also felt just, like, so natural. So I know this is a cheap tactic, but it works. Seriously? Hey, you can't call people that.
And now you have to deal with me, man wretch.
Ha! I've never killed anyone with these before. Oh no. I'm about to blow up. and then act like I don't know nobody. Yeah, dude, get out of here. Upgrade our sword. Oh no. Set an enemy on fire. Probably won't be bad. Upgrade our bow. But yeah. No, the answer is 100% that 100 men could take a gorilla. Dude, 50 men could take a gorilla. Gorillas are not that strong, and also 50 dudes is a lot of dudes. This is not a 10 billion lions versus the sun and slash or one of every Pokemon. Like, 10 billion lions is indeed a lot of lions, but one of every Pokemon includes their actual biblical god equivalent. Like, just straight up Jesus Christ. Alright. Olg the Collector. You know what, dude? I'm not helping you with that. I bet you're on your own. Let us... 11 by 18. You know what? Yeah, let's pass time. But yeah, no, 10 billion lions versus one of every Pokemon. They're not winning that. 10 billion lions versus the sun. They're not winning that. But yeah, it is... I do think it's kind of interesting how in the Pokemon universe, almost every single, like, deific kind of being is, like, has a... Like, it's a Pokemon. It's something that can be caught by, like, a 10-year-old. I'm gonna have you kill that guy. You actually seem pretty good at your job. I hope that's dirt on your mouth. I just realized that you have some brown stuff on your mouth. Yeah, I enjoy those kinds of theoreticals, you know? Because it's just fun to talk about. And it's fun seeing people's, like, from all different branches having input. Alright. Spy infiltrated. Is that enough for a... hang on. Is that enough for... No, I don't think it is.
Snafu.
Yeah, well, I'll have you infiltrate then. And I actually will watch you. Oh, wait, no, there is enough for a betrayal. Alright, let's do that. See, an execution. I kind of do want to do this, like, get one more guy in his ranks, but nah, let's not do that now. Those kinds of theoreticals are fun. The big one that I always enjoy seeing the input of is, I like seeing Northern Lion's input on it. Because he reminds me of my dad, except that he's young and bald and white as well. I really do have to specify that third part a lot more than I really should. Or than I kind of want to. That's not who I wanted. Go back here. But yeah, he's always got, like, the oddly down-to-earth response to these kinds of theoreticals. Like, what is it that he said about the polar bear? Like, the guys versus the polar bear? That those guys are probably going to die, yeah. Or, like, the first few guys are, like, probably going to die. And that's how the conversation evolved to, yeah, like, 100 guys as a singular unit, there's no way they're passing that. Or there's no way that they're going to kill that. But 100 guys as, like, an individual, as, like, individuals, just 100 individual, or 200 individuals versus a polar bear, they could absolutely beat.
I like it! Come
Hello?
here, old brother! Me and the boys want to show you some orcish kindness.
You have a stupid name. Usually that's saved for vendetta, or, like,
Know that I am
for people who
unashamed.
beat me.
I bear my marks with pride. Not even the Grave Walker himself could shame me.
Okay, I said this before about him being deranged, but yeah, I think we may have deranged him anyway, because that made no sense. Like, you can have more personality than that, you know? Hang on, have our fire guy hit him.
You caught me in a bad moment. Still, I can make time to kill you.
No, you won't. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Ah, frostproof. Yay, we did it. Alright, let's plant our own guy now. Dagger of Horrors. I will refrain from saying what I wish to say about that. Just know that it is very witty and clever. Alright. You know what? Because I kind of want to just not deal with him, even though he has been very loyal, I'm going to make this guy one of our guys, and I am going to make you our secondary siege commander. Defender host. Mounted cavalry sappers. We don't really need to worry about the wall, do we? Yeah, mounted cavalry. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to teleport here. That is lazy. That's so lazy. Yeah. And you heard the stuff about, like, how much games are costing? Like, all this stuff about $80 games with, like, a very real chance that GTA 6 is $80. And it kind of has me wondering, like, for how long GTA 6 has been in development, and how much they're focusing on, like, the visuals without really showing too much gameplay. Like, they're really betting a lot on people being impressed by the visuals, which I think that's fine, but I want to say it was Red Dead 2, like, the development was really inflated because they were working so hard on the visuals. And, like, I feel like that paid out, but not as well as it probably would have. Or, like, it didn't benefit as much as like, that much amount of time would have made it seem. Our guy's gonna get stun locked. But yeah, it has me wondering. Do you think GTA 6 has a possibility to not make a profit? Ooh. Yeah, that's a mood. Like, what is the budget for GTA 6 now? It's in, like, this low billions, right? Like, hang on, let me look this up. GTA 6 budget. Reportedly, according to rumors. Okay, that's not, so that's not the most reputable source, but still, $1 to $2 billion. Do you think there's a chance that game doesn't make a profit? If so, and I do believe this, hang on, I reposition my mic. If there is even a chance that that game doesn't make a profit, I genuinely think that's going to be the point that the market crashes. Just full stop.
Our army is ready.
Then it is time to take the fortress of...
And I'd probably do this other mission real quick. I want to see who's around. Ooh, you're pretty cool. I can't get you though, so I'm gonna leave that be. Let's do this other mission over here real quick. But yeah, I personally think that if GTA 6 fails to make a profit, the AAA market is going to just overnight collapse. Like, we're not talking Ubisoft potentially inflating the Assassin's Creed Shadows sales numbers. I don't know if that's true, but I do know that despite all reports indicating that that it was selling well, and it being the only major thing on Ubisoft's docket for this quarter, it like their docket's still underperforming. Or that it's beside the point, but still.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
Okay.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Why can't we all get Why deserve one just
That's the wrong guy.
That gave me one of my favorite scars. Filthy.
You're fighting back an unusual amount for an informant. But yeah, if GTA 6 fails to make a profit, you're gonna see the market crash. You're gonna see all kinds of investors pulling out. And it is going to initiate the Dark Age, or like, what is it? The second? No, the first was Atari. The second was... I forget what it is. I know that there has been a second video game Dark Age. But the third, you're going to see the initiation of the third video game Dark Age. And honestly, I think so long, like, I think that's going to be a period of overall industry just kind of nervousness. But I think in terms of actual, like, what the players are getting, I think that's probably going to be a really good time for a lot of good things. Like games preservation, developer unions. Like, I think it's going to be a good time for that, because the money just isn't there to protect the stuff anymore, you know? Yeah.
What is the purpose of the chosen?
But I mean, we've been in the process of, like, a slow industry decline for a while now. Like, Monolith Productions, we're playing their game right now. Monolith Productions, not to be confused with Monolith Soft, they were shuttered completely. And that's despite the fact that it's Warner Brothers, through them, like, copyrighted or patented the Nemesis system. And, like, we have so much corporate bullshit that's just holding the industry back that I think,
What have the
I
Hydia
genuinely think that
Only the
a
Shriekers
market
know.
in, like, major disruption or crash is necessary in order to change the course on. And this is going terribly.
That filthy tuck! Chase him down! Take this! Too slow!
Hang on, I got this. I missed. I
worm kill cannot divulge what he knows.
I accidentally killed that one. Okay. Dominate this one.
The Chosen, where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
Yeah.
You want some?
Dang it. Alright, and dominate. There we go.
The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
No one knows.
And I feel like
Captain selected. The Shriekers send a word.
this is kind of a weird game for, like, to do this to me, but I just kind of zone out and talk when I play this game.
Concern her. We have our mission.
Because I can play it just in the back of my
Our
mind.
mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
Because it's just, it's fun, but it's an odd yapping game for me, because I just know it so well. I've played it so well, I like it so much. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Yep. Thank you. Get ourselves... What should we do here? Perfect. But yeah, I think the over-corporatization of video games has definitely been a detriment for kind of just everyone. It is one of those things where you'll get people saying, like, this is why gatekeeping is a good thing, and I'm honestly not going to disagree. Like, sometimes going mainstream is the worst possible thing that could happen to something. Because it means, like, the most obvious example is probably in, like, YouTube. Where, like, the obsession with YouTube and Twitch is so, like, it's so heavily leaning towards advertising-friendly stuff that it just kind of it sets a bad limit, you know?
The idea belonged to the Witch King. He tracks you, and soon he will dominate you.
Hurry.
Damn.
They must not reclaim the Hydia.
They will not. A Caragor would help us cover ground more quickly.
I missed.
Once we have retaken these towers, we should find Eltaria. She must know what is happening.
She could be watching us right now.
Alright. Let's go. Ah.
Kuga.
Alright.
You are not.
Fun fact about these Altarial missions, they're really good for fulfilling,
And this hider, I will reclaim.
they're really good for fulfilling weapon missions where you need to kill captains, because they spawn like a bunch of captains that are just kind of nobodies. But I need to kill a captain at range. Damn it. I wish you said that beforehand. There we go. So that's one dead. And they do count as captains, so you can get rewards from them.
Have you thought about why Eltariel was selected to be Galadriel's blade?
I can't presume to know what is in an elf's mind.
That's a good
Surely
point.
This Galadriel would send the best.
I don't question whether she is the best, only whether she is the first.
Thank you. Alright. Yes, yes, Numenorean helmet.
A helmet of Numenor. Adequate craftsmanship, given the materials available.
That is the closest you've come to respecting a fellow craftsman. I think it's time we met this two-headed overlord.
He won't be overlord for long.
No, we're not gonna do that yet. We still got other stuff to do. Are you arrow-proof? No, you're a soft target. That's perfect. Alright, just maul the shit out of one of these guys.
I reclaim this tower for the Witch King. You will die in its shadow.
It is kind of odd that they do... It is kind of odd that they do this. Like, spawn unique captains. When they could just use the captains of the game, but I guess they wanted a fail-safe for, like... If you dominated or killed all the captains you had available. But I mean, then to spawn some more captains into the world. But I guess they didn't want this to be too hard. They wanted, like, some consistency with this. Ow. Yeah, there is, believe it or not, there is a ludonarrative dissonance to the whole experience. Ow.
These chosen are tenacious indeed. The Nazgul are wise to create such powerful servants.
However powerful the chosen may be, the ritual to create them is where they will be weakest.
Indeed. When the final
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, these chosen are kind of pushovers.
to finding the ritual's location.
Like, they're really not that hard. Hate to rain on your narrative parade here, but they're just kind of weak, you know? Insufficient for the task at hand. Trying to come up with a little more biting way to phrase what I want to say here. They're not special. That's how I'd say it.
Tuka.
Little beast fodder. Enraged by Caragors. Oh, cool. I didn't even do anything to him. Okay, I stabbed him once, but, like, that's it. Come on. Sometimes you'll get lucky. Yeah, I got lucky. Alright, cool. Ow. Ah, no! I was so close.
I gave you the ring for a reason, Talion.
Shut the fuck up. I don't need to take this from a spider woman.
These chosen are tenacious indeed.
Wait, I can just do this.
To create such powerful servants.
Hang on.
However powerful the chosen may be,
I wanna go ahead and claim this. That is really not a useful upgrade,
them is where they
but
will
it's
be
something.
used.
And especially in these missions,
When the final tower is ours,
that's actually not
we
that
should turn
bad.
our attention to finding the ritual's location.
Alright, so this Caragor's legs are like 100% broken. Hang on. I can't dominate it. I wish to dominate the Graug. I guess I'm not allowed. Quite a shame, but oh well. Yeah, on a second playthrough, these missions kind of are filler, but they're useful filler, you know?
My mission is almost complete. That high deer belongs to the Witch King.
Ow.
And so do you.
Why did you spawn in so late last time? Alright, so these other guys are fodder to build up meter so we can execute the Nazgul. Alright. Yes, but countering gives you iframes, which is very good for our purposes. I do wonder what they see when I go into, like, focus mode and the Nazgul is just walking normal speed at me. Ow. Ow. Yeah, he's gonna die. What? I have no idea what's happening right now. There we go.
He's too fond of fire, that one.
Ow. Spoke too soon. Or laughed too soon. It's my neck.
With each tower we reclaim, the Witch King's vision.
Alright. Level 20, I think that's enough. It's time for the big boy. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm going to here. Shadow Dominate. Or Shadow Mount. Alright. Time for the two-headed.
we will rob the Witch King of more of his vision.
Damn, there's no one here. There we go. That's a little better.
No two-headed trolls doing me.
Oi! There's the ranger!
Alright. So this shouldn't be too hard. We have 2 spies in there as war chiefs, which means that both objectives should already be capped. Meaning that this is basically already solved. Unashamed. Fiery siege beasts. And let's start this. Pharaoh, I don't know how they determine the level for these fortresses. I'm gonna make sure the broadcast's still going. Alright. Yeah, it's going fine.
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. Yeah, my kind of black.
Ah, shut the fuck up, Bruce.
Focus on the defenders.
I know how this goes.
Define focus.
Alright. Yeah, charge! Sorry, I've been playing a lot of, I think I've talked about this recently, actually, but I've been playing a lot of Total War, like Shogun 2 specifically. I missed out by like 3 hours on getting all the DLC half off, and that really angers me. But oh well.
Pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later.
I just realized he's got gamer neck. I don't know if that's just how he's built, but he looks like he's got gamer neck. Hang on, I should probably pick up some of these artifacts. I want to get a start on Saragosse today. I don't know if we'll finish it, but... Or we'll... No, absolutely not finishing it, but I do want to get a start, get all the towers, claim a few people. You know how it goes. Yes, yes, the white tree.
A white tree.
You know, it's weird to say, I've never done any of the DLC to this game. I have it, I've just never done it, and I think that's weird, having said that this is one of my favorite games ever. Actually, what are my favorite games ever? I don't know, it kind of depends on when I've played it. A lot of it's nostalgia, but games like this actually do still hold up.
I'll fancy this
I don't know.
capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord.
Thing is that, like, I don't know, I feel like no matter what game I kind of say is at the #1 spot, that's absolutely going to change within like 2 years. Like, there's always some other game that I would say is my favorite. This is another cutscene. We can skip that. Ratbag from the first game, who's I also skipped all the cutscenes too, is the Overlord. Yeah, you get it. But okay, so here's... I wouldn't say that this is the top 10 in terms of like any specific order. They're just all parts of the top 10. So there's... In terms of playtime, I have to say Skyrim is on there. This game and Shadow of Mordor, but those occupy the same slot. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, That's up there. Metal Gear Solid 5. That's 4. You know what? You served us well. Minecraft. I feel like I have to say Minecraft. So that's 5. I would need to think a lot longer to fill out the other
we have a foothold in
10.
Mordor.
But I guess that
We should
is
upgrade our defenses
that is at the
before
very
Sauron attempts to
least
reclaim what he has lost.
a
There are more
set,
fortresses to conquer.
like, that is at least 5 of my favorites.
We must choose our next move.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself.
Oh no, is this...
Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they
Oh,
say,
is this...
the best
This is the
offense
introduction to
is a
the...
good offense. And don't worry about
to the
running
online
low on
fort
orcs.
assault, right.
If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a globe they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock. I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. He's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
Alright. And then we do the... do this.
The fighting pits are the perfect place to test
Yeah,
the strength of our orcs.
But the big thing, like my top favorite games list, is that, as I've already said, a lot of that really is just nostalgia. And while I have recently played all of those games, a majority on stream, actually, I think the only big one is... I think the only big one that I hadn't played on stream is Skyrim, because, well, I've talked about my experience with Skyrim already.
You know, this is more than
But
just a place to pop some
it's-
heads off. Although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers.
I don't. I
See
feel like
what
I'm a lot
happens
more
when they
critical
go
of
with some other
games
geezer.
as an older
Always bring in
person.
tough orcs to fight. And if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes. So there's a potential new recruit.
But yeah.
And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
I don't really know how to... I thought that was my overlord for a bit. I don't really know how to describe it, but I feel like I'm a lot more critical of games in my adulthood. Like, I have a much harder time just letting myself enjoy a game, you know? Like, I think the last time that I actually just played a game and got lost in it was... I want to say... Tears of the Kingdom.
See?
And part of that, as I've talked about before, was just me being sick and having nothing else to do.
There's no fight.
So I did nothing but play that for like 2 weeks. It was a great experience, but also just kind of strange to experience. Right. Oh, great. There's a slaughter. Marauder. And... Alright, so let's see. Saragos. This is the DLC area. We don't have to do this, but it is... If I feel like doing one more fort, then that's the place to go. Actually, is Saragos not the next place I'm supposed to go? I could have sworn it was. You know what? I'm gonna let that fester. I want to see what Saragos has got for me. So as I said, check it out, do all the towers, and then see how I'm feeling. Man, I've got so much shit on my list to talk about. But I'm always so obsessed with trying to segue into things like as smoothly as possible. And sometimes I just don't find the chance to do it, you know? Yes, I understand.
Something just moved over there.
Alright. Quickly go to this fast travel point. Alright. Let's get a feel for the captain level in the area and see if I need to do somewhere else first. I could have sworn it was, Nernan, Saragost, Cirith Ungol, Gorgoroth, and then Minas Morgul. Could have sworn that's what it was, but I guess I'm wrong. But yeah, Minas Morgul's dead last. 25. It's not that unusual. Alright. Oh. But yeah. I write a lot of my notes down, like, in some kind of natural way, but then I feel like I'm so stuck in trying to segue into, like, the wider conversation that I kind of wrote that for, that I'm not really sure how else to say stuff. Like, how else to bring stuff up. Like, realistically, I could probably bring up the fact that I'm not much of a candy person anymore just fine. Like, oh, we're talking about stuff we did as a child. Oh, let's talk about how, like, the ways that we interact with, like, treats from our childhood. But, I mean, I'm probably not going to bring it up like that. Like, in my mind, these conversations are the easiest thing to segue to in the world, because in my mind, me having a conversation with myself to test if this is something I want to say is literally just me going, oh yeah, you know, I'm not much of a candy person. Like, dead fucking silence, followed by me stating the thing in question. Yeah, let's get this informant. Yeah, you are. You have a white streak in your hair? Oh, these are blood brothers, aren't they? Wait. Ugh. You... I don't like you. But I think this dude's got a blood brother. Which would actually be perfect. What? Because here's the... Oh, shit.
I am the protector of Mordor.
Hi, hello.
Faithful servant. You have made a terrible mistake invading our lands.
Osgone.
I don't mean to sound patronizing here, dude, but I was here first.
I don't know if the future is written or unwritten.
I'm pretty sure like half of these orcs are like 3 years old at the oldest.
The mind would shape them to suit itself.
Oh no.
Are these not the same dangers as the Palantir? The hiding?
There is a risk in all these things. The wars
Oh
are won
no.
by the cautious.
Watch the fire, brothers!
I just summoned those guys for them to die.
Get to you, invaders!
Immune to execution. Arrow proof, immune to execution. I'm gonna have to send one of my guys after this dude. Are you beast proof? I keep hitting my own dude, or my own cat. I can kill him. 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 Yay! I killed him. I'm happy about that. Murder is fun. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Murder is fun. I shouldn't say that. But I did anyway. I'll be real. If you look up to me in any way, that's a mistake that you're making. I take no responsibility for that.
Subtract your years of training and substitute feral cunning instead.
Oh yeah, Italian is in like his 40s. Maybe early 50s. Italian's an old dude. I mean, he had a son who was of military age and who then died in the military. So, yeah, he's old. He's spry for an old dude. And I know, not that old. He's probably like the same age as Tom Cruise is right now. However old Tom Cruise is. And unlike Tom Cruise, he's not a Scientology nut. And I really do think that's the biggest tragedy of Tom Cruise. He's a really good actor, and I like a lot of the stuff that he's in. He's just also a massive Scientology nut. It's a good thing that, I don't know if this is, like, intentional, but he makes it really easy to ignore that fact. Like, I don't know what it is about Scientology that has so many, like, really famous celebrities, but, like, movie star type celebrities into it, and not many else. But man, whatever it is, it's gotta be a big deal. Alright, let's dominate this guy, get a lay of the land a little more. Mainly, you are blood brothers with this guy. So, I don't think I've ever seen this before, but it makes me really curious. Do you think... Ah, shit. Oh no, you're a bodyguard. Alright, never mind then. Actually, I should probably... No. Oh boy, I think we're gonna have to go to Sirathungal instead. I mean, I can't kill him. I can't kill him. Why couldn't I kill him? But yeah, that's disappointing.
Scoff.
Karagor, thief, enraged by executions. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to Sirathungal.
Always work, work.
Boom. You think it's weird how orcs keep slaves of other orcs? Like, I feel like that's kind of counterproductive, right? Alright. Let's get some info on this dude that's right over here. Terrified of Morgul flies. That's very useful, actually. If I could lure him to a place with Morgul flies, I could take advantage of his fear of Morgul flies.
Ushak.
I wish I knew what you looked like. There we go. That's better. Wow. Alright. Let's take this, but evidently we can't really do anything here at the moment. We're too low a level. Actually, hang on. What level was that one guy? 25. And this one 25. Yeah, we're gonna have to consider 25 to be the floor. Which is a shame. Truly. But we'll have to set our sights on someone else. Oh shit, I just realized. It's a bit late in the stream for it, but I realized that I was blocking the map, so there we go. That's better. Alright, back to it. Yes, coming up for like topics to talk about on stream it's kind of a strange experience when you really think about it, because it's me pre-planning conversations and then being too nervous when I'm the only one who actually gets any input on the conversation happening. Like, I have full control over this. I could just randomly start going into topics, but I don't. And that's almost purely self-driven. He almost sees me. Kill the shit out of him. You. Outlaw. No. See who you are. Alchemist. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to engage with any of you in... eventually. Oh, that's the one that you have to go way down on the cliff for, right? Like, I think it's over here, right? No, it's the other way. Hang on. Yeah, you have to go down here and through the tunnel to get to it. Same for this one. Alright, am I allowed to fast travel right now? Okay, good. So I'm gonna go over here. You know, the more I drink this stuff, the kind of less in favor I am of it. Oh yeah, I'm drinking Sprite, by the way. I'm drinking a Sprite Cranberry, actually, which... drinking a Sprite Cranberry in May is a flex in itself. but I'm more so just talking about Sprite in general. Record keeper. You know what? Let's go here. Kill him, motherfucker. But first... let's find some stuff out. I need someone who I can dominate. Someone who isn't a bodyguard already. Oh, you'll do nicely. Good level, decent look, yellow paint, I enjoy that. I enjoy the unique looking orcs. I've already talked about like some of my favorites, but I just really enjoy the unique looking ones. Like how cool someone looks can alter how much I like them massively. Like personality. God, this kind of talking like this is guy talk right now. So just take this entirely out of context, everyone. But personality doesn't really mean as much as aesthetic, like appearance. Like you could have the best personality in the world, but if you look like basically a regular grunt orc but with some armor on, I don't want to deal with you.
Hey! Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. It'll be the poison that gets that pleasure.
Please tell me you have spiders. You do have no chance though, which is that's going to be annoying. I don't want to deal with that. Ah, what? Oh, the one guy died. Okay, that's... You know what? I'm actually fine with that. I wouldn't have to deal with like half of these things inside the actual fight. Wow, that sounded very flatulent. Ah, come on. Ow. I'm poisoned. Hang on. Perfect. Okay, we're in a very stressful point in the fight. Because now what I'm going to do is run away. Bravely, I must add. But run away all the same. So I can catch him off guard. Who are you?
Are you really running straight to me?
Aw, you're just a burglar. I don't want you. I want the black gate. I told you already, those are my favorite. The black gate orcs are my favorite.
Abandon your master and serve me. I will serve you.
You know what? Stay and fight with me. I want you to prove your worth.
Horrible burning flames. You maggot.
Yeah, but fun fact, you can have orcs chase you across maps. I have no idea if I told this story before, but I once had an orc kill me so many times that I went to a new map just to get someone who could deal with their, like, really specific weakness. And then they hunted me down there and killed me there. And there, they killed me enough times to become a war chief. I tried to confront them as a war chief. They killed me enough times as a war chief that they became overlord. You'll join me. Can you hear me still pressing the button? Is that one of my guys? No, it's not. He's just hesitating. Well, you know what they say. My inflections were all wrong, but I'm pretty sure I said that correctly. Alright. Is there a place where I can find the burglar? Yeah. I'm going to satiate some unfinished business I have with him. You want mine? Actually, first. Alright, now. What secrets do you hold for me? Mangler, you say. Terrified of stealth. That will be easy to take advantage of. Ow. Alright. Alright, we're out of combat. For some reason, that's considered to be out of combat. Even though we were literally just there. I don't know why, but who knows. I just had a semi-cursed thought. I haven't taken your fort yet. You're welcome. Fine, whatever. Yeah. Gather intel. I'm about to get hit. That's fine. Man-eater. Okay. It's a mace. That's a macing.
This mace is far older than what we usually find on the battlefield.
I doubt the orc who stole it knew of its heritage.
Hang on. Watch this. I'm gonna stealth attack him. He's vigilant against stealth, okay. Hang on, I'm gonna isolate him. He didn't hear any of that. Ow. Please don't be a no chance. Yay! What I was going to say earlier was, I had the realization that the reason why a lot of streamers are really good at talking is, it's unironically just autism. There is some, like, skill in it.
I'll show you what an Uruk does when you back him into a corner.
But, yeah, there's, I think a lot of it's just autism, or being on the spectrum. And then I had a very fun thought, which is, am I simply not autistic enough? That is the core oh my god. Infiltrate. Whew, I have got a lot to do. And then, the chain of thought naturally goes to... Because, like... I don't really know how to say this. I am not autistic. I'm not autistic, but... And this is rather a big but. I've always been... curious. If I have been. And I was reminded of that DMC3 scene right near the end, where, like, Virgil's got the Force Edge and he wants Dante's amulet. And he just goes, give that to me. Or how does the scene go again? Give that to me. No way, you've got your own. I want yours, too. Like, give me that. Give me your autism. For it is all that I need. Alright. Give it to me. That thing. Your dark soul. For my lady's painting. I've never played the Dark Souls 3 DLCs, which is ironic because I own it on 2 consoles. I should do that. I've played Dark Souls 3 on stream. I should just play the DLCs to it on stream. Why haven't I done that yet? Oh, right, time. I'm sure I'll get around to it. I'll add it to the list. You know, another game that I do have my eye on to stream is, and I'm sure Nephilim Hex is going to get a lot out of this, Stellar Blade is coming to PC. The big caveat is that they're doing it through PlayStation, which means that it's probably going to be PSN locked.
Clue of the fun we're about to have with them.
Hello? Look at me like that, and I got to carve out your eyes. Them's the rules.
I don't like you, but you're the only one here who I can recruit, so I very well may recruit you. You know what? I'm actually going to let this play out. Yeah, let's let this play out. Who are all of you people? Those are very quiet bombs. Hang on. I'm gonna get rid of these guys to limit the one dude's reinforcements. Gotta run away. And I don't have to do anything here. You guys are just infighting so much already. Who are you again? You're Lumphead. If I dominate you... Is that going to end the encounter? Probably, yeah. And stay and fight for me.
Only if I could keep the guts.
Ooh. I completed a legendary one. Those are done by recruiting people of a certain level, or like, of a certain level within a certain faction, or sub-faction, a regular faction. What menu am I going to here? Inventory, right. Yay. See, now we have to recruit one that's level 40 or higher. Those are really annoying early on. Yay, good job, Tugog. Earning your pay already. Okay. Oh, shit. Enraged by burning. Okay, which one of you am I actually here for? Because the one guy I was here for. Okay, okay, none of you, I guess. Then why am I here? Ooh. Once again, earning your pay, Tugog. Yep. Damn. Okay. Done. Killed him. So now he's going to be super enraged. Hang on, I have to help my guy. Fucking. I'm trying. But he's not. No! He was doing so well. And he only dropped common loot. No. My guys should be better than that. You cost me a perfectly good soldier. May the last record you keep be the one of your death.
Such rage in battle.
Their fury is palpable, yet it can be twisted against them.
That was so much chaos.
The structure of Gondor's army, from general to foot soldier.
A structure the Orcs will cast down the moment they set foot in Gondor.
Terrorize. Kill. Alright, let's keep tabs. Who is... Ah, you are You were the one I was after. Thinker, huh? Beast fodder. Sniper shot. You would be pretty useful, honestly. Can I fast travel? No, I can't. But I do think I can set a target for my men. Because I'm going to have one kill the other. Or kill one of these. You. You'll do. Ooh, 2-1 dead. You are awesome. I like you. I want you on my side. I don't really know why I'm going around getting these collectibles. I say as I'm about to get another one.
I'd roll.
Right. Dang it. I missed the jump. Some of this geometry annoys me. Like, the way that I snap towards stuff is fine, but then just completely missing it other times. Really not that great feeling.
Over here!
You know,
That's him! Get him! With all the fleeing
I think I actually do just not care for Sprite all that much. Or I'm getting to that point. Because I'm realizing now, this stuff doesn't taste all that different from another Sprite flavor that I have, and I'm not super much for. Which is that, like, Sprite chill stuff. But, like, no, that can't be the case, because, like, one of my favorite drinks ever is a Sprite drink. Ah, Sprite Cherry Limeade. Gone, but not forgotten. For now. Discipline Master. Eh. You're on my side now. Right. You're mine now. Yay, and now we have a spy.
You're chosen! You're chosen! Yes, sir!
Alright, let's go... We need one more, I think. If you don't want to watch that, which I don't really want to. Actually, let's go for this guy and then watch this. It's all just a matter of convenience being in the same area. Shut up, man filth. Yes, you are. Warbringer, you seem like a problem. Level 27.
Looks like a bloodthirsty bunch.
We will find out if it's all for show.
Oh, you're right here. I think I can take you. I'll take that gem. And I run away. Oh, hello.
We know you sent a spy to infiltrate our ranks. He'll be found out soon enough.
Okay, now I have to kill you. What? I wish I had Pack Tamer. That would have been awesome. I need to figure out what you're weak to. Dang it. Hang on, I got him. I can do this. Yay! And just like that, one more down. These are the same, but this one is 1% higher. Stealth kill an archer. Well, that's going to be a little difficult right now. Execute an archer. I probably can do that, though. Ow. Yeah, let's farm some meter, as those in the FGC call it. Gear. Yay. I have no idea what the stealth stat actually does, by the way. Fear of pinning, fireproof, haunted. Alright. It's haunted, so we can't shadow strike him directly. Just throw these guys off. Right.
I went to a lot of trouble to get this weapon, so you'd better let me kill you with it.
Weapon? What do you mean, weapon? No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I was too efficient. A consistent problem in my life. Yes. That's the polite way for saying that you're too fast. Alright. Alright. Let's watch this. Because the world just forgets the moment that they are wearing the same outfit.
You won't beat
The same, like, gimp rope outfit. Or belt outfit.
be my next victim.
Like a rope bunny, but for belts.
Have a taste.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh my god, our guy is going to eat the other guy. Come on. Are you other guys not going to help him? Yeah, that's... I can't say that I'm... mad.
Rogue.
I don't really need that. You are nothing to me. I just want to get that out there right now.
Too slow. You're no match for Uruk cunning. Never defeated Glock. Another time, another failure.
Alright. Killed him. Ranger armor. 24 less damage from ranged attacks is actually pretty solid. Alright, I don't know, I kind of feel like closing up here, but not like immediately, but like slowing down for the day. Hang on. Do I have... Yeah, there we go. Alright. That's good. I didn't realize that I had also done this. Oh, that's why the challenges seem similar. It's because I have the same challenge on two different things. Alright. Well, if we lost the one guy, let's supplement him with someone else.
Tuka.
Greedy. Now let's watch this go down. Now let's watch our guy die again for absolutely zero reason. Not like from a moral perspective, none of these guys' lives matter, but more of a practical reason, or a practical analysis. Mr. Thinker. Oh, this would also rid us of the last Overlord bodyguard.
I'm getting thirsty over here. Bloodthirsty.
Alright, good damage, good damage. Neither of these guys have elemental attacks, but our guy is reinforced with Karagors, so that should lead to, hopefully, some better, like, combo interruptions. Yep, like that. That's exactly what we're looking for. Usually the squad, or, like, the followers aren't the best. But they do have, like, especially in the arena, but they do have their uses. I think Ologs are the best just because they're so big that they kind of act as a block. Alright, and that is an expectedly good result. So, level up. Character... Oh. I guess not. Headshot enemies while you have no focus. I can do that. Right. Now, do we have any other men? We have no other men. Let's mark... I don't know, this guy? Yeah, let's mark this guy. He's 26, but I kind of want him. So... I don't want to mess with him.
That's the Ranger! I'm right behind you!
Alright. Ooh. Someone popped up.
Hakon.
And who might you be? Are you someone new, or are you more of a... How should I say this? Filler. You are... I don't think you're someone new. But you're not anyone important. And right now, that's the thing that actually matters. Alright, give me that gem. Thank you. What are your weaknesses? Soft target, beast fodder. Wow, fixed camera angle, huh?
You think you've escaped it. You'll look at the little wound and, oh, it's just a grave.
I have a guy who's just you, but better and with a spear.
Be done. Damage there's no coming back from.
Yeah, the serpents are better. Wow. Are there ghouls around us? I have no idea. In like 5 seconds, like the 5 seconds that fight took to happen, so much stuff just happened in the background. I don't know if you realized that, or if you noticed that. Hang on, I need to... Are you weak to anything? Damage by fire, immune to curse, and rage by poison. Okay, so definitely no poison guys on you. Meaning I'll just move you here. And you're fighting the guy who I needed to kill anyway. That's very efficient. I thank you for your service. If you excuse me, I'm going to try to not die. Hang on. Need to headshot someone. I'm out of focus. And now that I have... There's nothing stopping me. The world is mine. Oh. Yay, that's actually pretty good. 9 focus recovery per kill. It's really solid. Alright. Get that artifact. And... over here, but let's advance time so we can refresh the captain pool a little. Yay. More fodder. Oh, that's not the guy I was going for. This is the guy I'm going for. He's right over there. I can do that.
This crown is worthy of a king.
Ah, but your people have spurned their kings, have they not?
For now. Haven't really spurned the... Oh! No! I have to shame him. I have to shame him. No. No, come on. Don't make me do this. Not like this. Please. He's level 30. God damn. What am I gonna have to do to keep him alive and unlock him? Alright. I have to protect him, but also shame him. It's going to be a very strange turn of events. But I gotta lock in.
Remember, boys, we have the strength of 1,000 walls. Nothing gets past us. This road doesn't need obstacles like those globs. So, let's clear
All
it
right.
out.
Who the... Why are you here? I have to protect my guy.
Wait, what's going on? Every time I'm just dying to... I'm trying to execute. I mean recruit. I mean fight. Here, I'm gonna fight you. Time to crush your skull and rip out your heart. Enough neck flapping. Time to die.
Okay, yeah. You're still gonna fight each other, right? And I should get that information. While I'm over here, you know. Damn, warming your balls, Stallion. Oh, that'll be so useful. Ow. This is such a strange situation. There's a lot of S's. Can't touch me. I'm going to shame you. So you go away for now. No! That's everything I didn't want! Are you fucking kidding me? I'm out of here. This is a dead end. How did this happen? Hello, dire Caragors. How are you? Goodbye. Ow. Dang, I got a lot of air there. Alright, continue to run away. Okay, he's right over there. I don't even need to fast travel. AKA, I don't have a place to fast travel to get there closer. Or to get there faster. So you. I did not... Okay, you know what? Yeah, whatever. I could use that information. There is no follow-up to that. I just didn't feel like it. I've ruined such a good orc. Uruks, whatever. He was perfect. He was actually perfect. And I messed him up. I ruined him. All that for nothing. Alright, let's... Shit. No, you don't. Where? Actually, I'll take you into my service.
What can I do for you, Master?
So subservient right now. It's gonna be a shame in 100 hours when he decides to kill me. There we go. I'm still gonna dominate him. Oh, wow, that was a very big text scroll there. Dodge, 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 dodge. Yep. Rogue combat. Hang on. I can't let him kill him. Can't let him kill him. That would be the worst thing to happen in this situation. Oh. Why is your name so big? Yes, please, hold him off. You shall be a spy. What a mess.
Hey, what's got into you?
Alright, not yet. You're not serving anyone, and you're not exactly a threat. So you're... I'll hold off on you for now. Is there anyone that I can recruit? I mean, I may as well. Just get someone who I can use in the moment, you know? Form it. No. Wow. Jeez, okay. Why are you just gonna break my arms like that? It's kind of rude, don't you think? Like, it's the first time we've met and you're already trying to break my arms. Jeez. Who are you? You are pretty cool. Right. Go ahead, light the beacon, see if I care in approximately 10 seconds. I think it was about 10 seconds.
These archers will not guard you for long, Orc.
Alright. It's probably going to be the last thing we do today. Not for any normal reason, it's actually because my computer's getting really hot and I need to ventilate my room. So. Yeah. It's about a good time for that anyway. Alright.
It's something, no mistake.
No, you don't. Either do you. Either do you. You may. Except you don't. Neither do you. And neither do you. That is a boring name for an orc.
Easier because a few archers are dead. There's no easy here. You'll find that out soon enough.
Lord,
I should have looked him up.
I seek. Sauron guides me.
Brutalize. Hopefully scare some of them off. Shut the fuck up.
The Dark Lord flows through my blood. I fear nothing. Woe to you, for you will face my wrath.
Aslan.
You seem rather... Oh, shit.
What do you think you do? My Grog! My Grog! I tear you to pieces and drain your blood!
Okay, yeah, that one is pretty scary.
Laddie boy, look at me, young man. You may think you can fight. You may think you have skills, but I've seen true warriors.
I bet you this dude's
and
about
you
5 years old
are
at
no
most.
True warrior.
Come on, yep. And you're mine now. And you know what? Let's kill both these guys. And I have the perfect way to do it. Command. Yeah, no, yeah. We'll have to hold off on that. Stay and fight for me. Okay. Ow. Did you just throw a dude at me? Okay, I guess we're not going to kill both of them because one of them is running away. Come on. RNG, RNG, yeah! I'm gonna shame you now. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna wait for things to calm down a little. You know, run away. The old classic. Ow. No. You're not gonna kill me. So let's get out of here. Wait for things to blow over. And that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for hanging out. I know these streams aren't exactly my most engaged in terms of my own attention, because as I said before, they're kind of yapping streams, which is a little... It's strange for this game to be how things turn out. Well, that's how things turn out. So, anyway, till next time. Adios, everyone.